Hello dear viewer, I'm leesusss. Welcome back to Amnesia, a machine for pigs, and the reassuring hum of machines in the depths here. I know that noise never stops, does it really? It's always humming away. I think it should never stop. It's the bilge pumps and everything else running. It's the real guts of the machine working away here. And that is where we are. I think we're right at the bottom now. Massive rusty old cogs, all the detritus that builds up in a... Have you ever been to or worked in a place of engineering or a workshop, or somewhere where regular work goes on? You get dumping grounds, or like places where things are stored and stuff just gets things put there and left, and someone forgets, and someone else has been there forever might go, oh yes, I remember putting that there like 20 years ago. This is what it feels like here. It's just a storage space. And we have a note. We have March 15th, 1899. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sick. I'll start again. All sick and sweat-ridden. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within that gentlest of stones. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. You have to ruin the old world first. Maybe he thinks it's ruined already. We will plant flowers in the rotten ribcage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving. And I remember when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much a desecration as had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece, and I went into the house and gathered the servants and set on recrafting them. Oh God! And I went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of rhododendrons. Okay, lot to unpack there. He's come back, he's gotten sick in South America. He's got a stone with him, that all he was talking about. And I'm not sure if he's sick from a fever or if it's sick from a mind sickness from this machine. And he's dreaming of a machine. And this is coming from the Mayan time. Do you think the Mayans maybe were trying to build the same thing that Mandus has built, but the Mayans didn't have the same... they didn't think the same way, they didn't have the same equipment available, so they built it from stone and from the blood of sacrifices and the mystical aspect, and Mandus has built a machine of metal and wheels to do the same task. The stone is urging people to do this, building a new world from the ruins of the old. He says we. As we rolled sick and heaving. Who? Who is the we? Who is the other person? The uncle that they were talking about? It's not the wife. And we know it's not the children, because the children are dead, because they have shattered skulls for some reason. Okay. That's a lot more story revelation than we've had so far, but it's still not giving us a full picture, is it? Who is the we? He reworked the servants. That was about using the stone, wasn't it, to rework? You can use the stone to rework people. Although Mandus said he didn't rework people. He said that his uncle likes to rework people using the stone. Mandus wanted to rework animals, the pigs, to make them into something new. Stop. No authorised persons to enter this facility by order of the management. We're the management. It's okay. We can do that. We're the managers. Well, I'm the manager. So we came in over there, isn't it? I think so. Not sure what this is about, apart from a little observation area under the pipes. More pipes. At the depth of the facility.
And you came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and we set, you and I, on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
We did. Is the stone a thing? I think we're still talking about the uncle. So that's who's down here, is it? Who's guiding us? Whose voice we've been having on the phone? Well, they never refers to... I guess it would give it away if he said nephew. You know? He never said to us that he is our uncle. Oh, it's a long way down. Well, this damp area, you'd think after a while this moisture would rot the wood. And again, it'll put
For your children, Mandus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
Which children? The children with the shattered skulls? Or are our creations our children? The pig beasts, are they like our children now? We certainly had a very paternal feeling to them. That's a very satisfying little slider. Is this the heart of the machine? Or not.
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
I don't know, Mandus, but that voice, not quite tingles from the voice. Wasn't quite epic enough. Maybe if I was in a different mood it would give me tingles. What is this? Rod control room. We'll come back to that. Rod isn't like a reactor rod. Now that was pretty epic music there. I very much enjoyed that. It just didn't quite give me the tingles, but it was close. What's going on here? What is in that central vessel? Are these all speakers? They're little radar dishes. They're like projectors. This is what it makes me think of, aren't they? They're projectors. But not sound, maybe something else, some other energy is being projected, and they're all aiming roughly towards the centre. It looks like they're all aiming here. I'd expect a big dish to be here, but that's what I get the feeling of.
I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
Who are you talking about, Manus? Are you talking about your children again, or the pigs, or what? Can't quite see what's there. A lamp that goes up on the top there somewhere. Grab these handles. If nothing else matters, I would hope that the thought of your children and your wife would have some effect on you about what you're going to do next. Although his dear wife doesn't seem to have had much impact within the game so far, within the story. Quick cough there. Okay, so wibbly wobbly glass. Control room. Fan. Nice. What do we have here? A bunch of switches. Okay, let's, yeah, we're right down here now, aren't we? We are. Is that an apple? A bit banky by now, Amanda. Don't need that. I can't quite see what that is there, but it's, whatever those vessels are down there. Let's have a little listen to the voice anyway.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
You know, we may not agree what he does, but he's got a bit of a point on some of these things, hasn't he? Really? What's happening down here? We've got a bunch of switches over here. I'm tempted to start twiddling switches, but I have no guide. It's going to need a guide for this, isn't it? We've got to know what we need to turn on and off. Some of them are clearly off right now, and some appear to be on. I can't even move them. Okay. I presume there's a guide to what I should be doing here. Ooh. Don't bang your head, Mandus. Your brains are scrambled enough as it is, buddy. Come on, give me the ladder. There we go. Compound X. Highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. Sounds lovely. Oh! Radioactive? We've got control rods that go into some of the others, some are not others. So do we want to? We've got that one needs to be opened. Okay. So there's some of the control rods are in and some of them aren't. So if we treat this like a telephone or a calculator keypad, we need all the rods in, I'm guessing. So 1, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? 1, 6, 7, 8. We'll put them all in. One. Oh. Well, ignore these numbers. Think of the numbers that I'm thinking of. Doesn't want to move, that one. Oh, it moved. It moved. There we go. Bing! How nice. Little ding. Wom 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 wom. I don't think we need to be back down here. I'm just having a quick check. Ooh, okay. Nothing else to do down here, it looks like. It's not falling in the liquid. What is... Why is there a picture of a sheep? It's a ram, isn't it? There, look. And a butcher there. A butchery thing. Yeah. Did we ever go through that? I don't think we ever went through the middle bit, did we? It's a shame. Well, it'd be horrifying, but you know. I think we're safe from the piggy pigs down here. Not sure there's any piggy porkins running around down here. They're all the work staff, remember? Why would you have them down here? This is management.
Quickly, quickly, the air is thin. Their little faces turn blue, Mandus. They suffocate. They suffocate.
No, they don't. You're talking bottom, is what you are. A big lot of bottom, because you are. There's no children down here. You schemer. We know they're dead.
Daddy, Daddy!
Oh god, here we go. What the heck have we done? Oh, they're lights. They're not. Or are they energy? They could be energy.
Now, Mandus, set them free. Set them all free.
What do you mean they're all free? What does that mean? What the heck are we doing? Okay, we're being protected. Oh, well... I'm not sure how well...
I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
They're dead,
My
Mandus.
time is come. More pig. More pig.
More pig, please.
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Kind of speechless. Is that the end? Mandus Saboteur. Returning from Mexico, I was struck again by London's filth, the squalor, the miasma, the rot. We should cut free the dead flesh, allow this wound to heal anew. So we are the Saboteur. Maybe. Daddy? So, something went boom. A great explosion went off. From whatever we did. And we've released something. But I'm not quite sure what it is. And the children are dead, as we knew. They had... I'm not sure if it was blood or some other thing coming down their face, so I presume they got sick. How they died, I don't know. If we killed them or they just... Why would their skulls skulls shatter? Unless we shattered them. I don't know. We have not gained more insight. But anyway, I think we will leave this one for next...
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
The children died there? We're getting out of sort here. I think we're in. This is time for a new episode, isn't it? We'll cut this for the next video, but I'm not quite sure how the whole sabotage bit has worked, because it feels more like we have made things worse. Shouldn't it be, if we were sabotaging it, we would have shut it all down, not start it all up? But never mind. Let's not worry about that. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself, and we'll see if we get more clarification next episode.